before we talk about this rematch with Tank versus Lamont Roach, which
Mhm.
is officially postponed to July 19th. Shout out
Mhm.
to my brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He put out the paperwork on his channel on a
Oh,
post
did he? I didn't even
showing,
see it.
yeah,
Okay.
showing that they have the venue locked in for T-Mobile Arena in Vegas for July 19th. So Tank
Is
Roach, July 19th, man. I'm excited about it. Hopefully they can put like I said earlier about Gary Anton Russell having that mandatory fight with Andy Hiroka. Hopefully they can add that fight on there. And no, I'm already hearing that Osaki Foster and Stephen Fulton, like Stephen Fulton's going to definitely move up to 130 to fight Osaki Foster. So we're gonna get that fight. And then obviously before we said about um Gone Shushu Carrington. Shushu Carrington. He'll be fighting possibly for that vacant title against Ray Vargas, the mandatory challenger.
he gonna be on that
So
card? He gonna be on that card too?
now I don't know he's going to be. They were saying that originally that they were going to put that fight on the card too. So I would assume that that fight will possibly be on the card still as well.
That would be a stacked card, and I'll tell you what though, although I am a fan of Shushu, Shushu got to step it up. That nigga 72 fighting 10 round fights. We gotta stop this shit. He is still that nigga 72 still fighting 10 rounders. I did not know that until I watched his last fight. I'm like, yo, bro, almost 30. Why is he still fighting 10 rounders? Like, so he definitely got to step it up a little bit for me. But I'm still a
Right.
fan of his. I'm still checking for it. We'll see how he do. We'll see what he do as he moves up in competition. Because to me, he's almost like maybe a step above Devin. He's not that interesting to watch either to me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, he don't have much power. I mean, so I be one. I see. I was like, shoot. He really surprised me that he stopped the dude that he fought the last fight that early for real. Because I was thinking he's probably going to probably win by decision or stop him in the late rounds. But Shushu got the job done, man. I like Shushu. Is just I just want to see more. I want to see him put on more consistent performances because I know the last couple performances that he had prior to his last fight little shaky, little shaky.
mhm,
He got the
mhm.
wins, but they was a little shaky though. They was some
He's
shaky wins for sure.
he's with Eddie Hearn, right?
Oh, Shushu with top rank. Yeah, he
Oh,
with
okay,
top
so
rank.
he's part of the top ranked program. Then you know how they match him up, trying to make him look good. I guess.
Hmm.
I don't know why I thought he was with Eddie. I thought Eddie was outside his last fight with him. Whatever, but he needs to step it up. He needs to move up to at least 12. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why he's unless he started fighting late. Was he late? I'm trying to figure out why this boy is
Uh
still fighting 10 rounders.
because because they still keep it. They still have him like in contender mode. So
That's what I'm
he ain't.
saying.
Yeah, they still got him in contender mode. So that's why he's still fighting a lot of those 10 round fights still. And I mean, now it's time to step it up. You in championship mode now, so now it's time to see you fight. 12 rounders now for sure.
And I'm not, and I mean, and but he's, and I know I keep going back to this, but the boy is almost 30. How many more good boxing years do we got left? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not a lot of
That-
wear and tear being put on his body, so I get that. It's just when you're gonna, let's pump up the volume a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
facts, definitely. I need to see him definitely turn it up for sure because this fight with Ray Vargas definitely a fight that he should win, but that fight won't be easy. Ray Vargas is gonna be relentless. He's one of them pressure fighters, so it's gonna be a good little interesting fight for him. Definitely. And Shushu would be able to fight again on another big card. We just seen Shushu fight on the Tyson Paul card last year. And this would be another big card for Shushu to fight on, fighting it on the Tank Roach rematch card.
And he fought again. He just fought. What was it? A couple months ago.
Yeah, he's
Was
been. I mean, they keeping him active.
it?
That like
Yeah, I
Shushu's
was about
probably
to
fought
say.
like his last couple of years. He's probably fought maybe 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah, he on that
I
Abdullah
mean,
Mason train. I ain't mad at that.
yeah, Top Rank. What they fighters with that their prospects. They try to make them. They try to move them fast. So they had those guys fight 4 or 5 times a year for sure.
Well, he need to step it up in rounds. Then you saw the Keyshawn presser, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Mm.
yeah. Keyshawn, like I like now Keyshawn speaking about Tank. This thing, he said that he wanted to fight the winner of the Tank Roach rematch, and he was kind of saying like alluding in a sense kind of similar to Shakur that he think Lamont gonna win the rematch too. Like I don't know what's up with these guys with this
Yo,
shit,
when I
man.
heard
Like
that, and I made a video about that too. But when I heard that, I said, "Why Keyshawn sound like he'll go with any woman that got any? Like if he was a woman, he'll go with any man that got money. Ain't that how he sound? I mean, if Lamont went,
for
I'll fight him. If Tank went, I want to fight you. Like
man,
yo,
for real, see all
Jesus.
that shit is for real. These guys for real, like yeah, they be calling out Tank and saying they want to fight Tank for real. But when they say shit like that and be like, oh, they think Lamont will win the rematch, it be showing me that I don't think these guys really want to fight Tank for real. Because y'all niggas should be wanting Lamont to lose. Y'all should be wanting Tank to beat Lamont so y'all can fight Tank and take his old away from him.
Well, that's what Shakur said in his interview. He said that he wants to be the one to take Tank's. Oh, I really personally don't feel that he really wants to fight Tank, but I'm gonna wait till you get there to cook on that. But
So
yeah,
man, I think Keyshawn definitely he would love for Lamont to beat Tank, so he can possibly try to make a fight with Lamont. He would love for that because
so
they
he
don't want
probably
to
think
do the work. They
exclusive.
want
Yeah.
somebody else to do the work for them.
Yep.
Them dudes be wanting Tank to get beat by somebody else for real, so they won't have to fight him.
Mm, mm, mm.
These fans, let them fans. The fans don't see it like this though. They don't see the play and see the logic of how these dudes be moving for real.
Well, they're too
And
blinded
some of
by
these
their
promotional
hate.
companies be keeping them away from Tank too. They've
Mm,
been keeping these dudes. Top Rank been keeping a lot of those guys over there away from Tank. Had a whole
mm-hmm.
tournament at 135, and only person over there that didn't get involved with the smoke was Tank because of them guys didn't want to fight Tank for real.
Mm, mm, mm. It's a shame how they do. They clout chase, but then want to freeze him out. It's ridiculous. I just that's just a pet peeve of mine, clout chasing. It just really makes me sick. Although I know that obviously it's what it appears to be anyway, a part of the game now. You know, the Normans, the Haneys, they all do it. You know what I'm saying? Shakur, they all do it. I get it. But that just it burns me up like you wouldn't believe. Like cause me personally, I would rather be like Abdullah Mason. You see, whenever he does an interview, he don't attach his name to nobody. They'll ask him about certain fighters, he'll answer the question directly or just all of us all together gloss over it. You won't see every time they stick a microphone in his face, tank, 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 tank. It's like these niggas got tank Tourette's. They can't stop
Facts.
talking about this man. It's like, yo, I would be insulted if you're doing an interview with me and I'm fighting you and all you could talk about is another nigga that I'm not even fighting. I would be insulted. Like, yo, you don't think I'm dope enough to talk about my shit? Or at least the person that I'm about to face? You got to bring up a whole nother nigga in a whole nother situation? Like, that's disrespectful. And they don't even have enough respect for themselves to be like, yo, this is not about such and such right now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, tell me you know you ain't shit without telling me you know you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
it's ridiculous to me because it's the same thing with Bill. And I don't know if you saw his interview that he did with Cigar Talk. The first thing out his mouth, tank. Hey, yo, look, my nigga, don't your son got a fight coming up? Ain't you your son's promoter? It's like all of these guys wish Tank was their son or something. It's ridiculous.
Man, and so we're just going to get into it with all right. So